There is nothing like a good old-fashioned barroom brawl debate about Cowboys football. But usually it's about the draft, trades, what they should have done in a certain game. How about jersey number 9 and who it really belongs to? Mike Fisher reporting from the Star in Frisco. I think this is hilarious and electric and fun and controversial. Jaylon Smith, as I speak to you now, hasn't come out and said, I want number 9, I want jersey number 9, as a result of the coming new NFL rule that's going to allow guys to have single number jerseys if they wish. But he did post on social media, or comment on it, repost, whatever, a picture of himself in his number 9 jersey. But that's Tony Romo's jersey. Is it? And that's part of the fun controversy. And please, let's have fun with this. One of the issues, of course, is that Jaylon is one of the most, controversial. There's probably as many arguments about Jaylon Smith, the player, among Cowboy Nation as there is on anybody on this roster. And there's this side of Dak. And outside of Dak and Jaylon, I would argue that the most argued about player in the decade and a half before that was Tony Romo. Is Tony Romo such an iconic number 9 that the Cowboys should simply never, ever give his jersey away, ever again? The way they do with 8, the way they do with 12, the way they do with 22, and the way they do with 74. One of the fun things about this, Jaylon is a divisive player. Like him, love him, don't like him, not good enough, why are you swiping, what are you doing, go make a tackle. He's also a prince of a guy and a friend of this show, and so I don't deny my bias here. And maybe my bias is showing when I say how fun this is, how funny this is. So on the one hand, Jaylon's divisive. He's not iconic. On the other hand, it's the rule in the NFL. There's a bunch of hands here, by the way. Jaylon isn't trying to take Tony's number. He's trying to get his, if he did this, he's trying to get his old number. He wore it in high school where he was incredible. He wore it in college at Notre Dame where he was incredible, obviously playing linebacker in college. I think in high school he played running back and linebacker. He wouldn't want Tony's number, he would want his. Should Tony Romo's number 9 go like up in the rafters? Well, Mr. Jones, Jerry, might think that. Tony Romo might literally be Jerry's favorite player of all time. And the feeling is mutual. Tony named his third baby Jones. The baby's name is Jones Romo. So yeah, they're pretty tight. And of course, Jerry's an admirer of Jaylon Smith too. So what a great Cowboy Nation debate this is. Is Romo so iconic that we can never give away his number? Should Jaylon get what he wants? Because if this rule passes in the NFL, linebackers are going to be wearing single digits, and it's going to sell jerseys, and it's going to be about swag, and it's going to be about fun. Or do you think this is fun at all because you don't want somebody stepping on Tony Romo? I would argue back, as I'm having fun with this, isn't Tony Romo also one of the most divisive players in the history of America's team? Fish.